Alright guys, we are back for another Yes, you know, it's funny, I got a lot of people adding me, and I got like DMs and like messages, and they're like, look, and obviously we're referring to the glorious box space that's available, but do not worry, kids. I was well aware of this. Every time an Extreme Super Battle Road stage is mentioned, you guys know I talk about, well, as soon as we get to the next set of 10, that means we're going to be able to get more box space. Yeah, we're doing Legendary Existence, by the way, which is a very, it's just mostly like an odd team, I would say, Legendary Existence. A lot of like Broly's, you know, God Goku, UI Goku. Those are kind of like the main like versions of characters we'd have in here. Namek Goku if he gets like a legendary character, Kid Buu, right? But mostly like UI Goku and Broly is kind of like the way I feel about this category. So here, by the way, is the box space your boy has, 4,010. Reminder that many global players have as much as 2,000 more box space than me. If you're curious, you know. Unfortunately, I'm not on the version that gets treated better. It is what it is. I'll fight through it. So what we're looking for is the Extreme Super Battle Road currency. And we can go ahead and grab the deliciousness. An extra 100 box space. Dude, it makes such a substantial difference. We'll get some more stamina. I'll get a couple of stickers. These days, they're not easying enough characters I don't have stickers on to use all my stickers. I'm actually going to have to go back and, like, you know, give stickers to previous, like, sub-easy level characters. And then, obviously, this elite currency, I have no interest in getting, like, Elder Kais and Zenny statues at this point with it. So now we have an extra 100 box space. That's quite a big deal. I mean, you get, look at this. Look how close I am to the limit. I mean, you know, they created a system, but they don't let me enjoy it. You know, sucks to suck, I guess. I do actually have a couple of characters that I am hanging on to for one of the first times ever. These guys, because I want to see with my own eyes that we actually are able to obtain them before I get rid of them. All right, let's jump in. We started that because, I mean, that's the thing I care most about with Extreme Super Battle Road. I'm not anticipating any difficulties, although I guess we could fail a dodge here. We're just going to go with mostly UI Gokus and then Dokkan Fescat Goku. Should be a successful run for us. I don't really remember the setup of this fight. We did look at it in the data download video, but see if there's anything too crazy going on here. Alright, well, this is fine. We could just leave this exactly like this. And absolutely, by the way, I will be leaving UI Goku out turn 1. Here, UI Goku turn 1 is actually going to be very good for us. Because remember, he's going to be giving the extra 14% dodge to the other UI Gokus on rotation. So it's like going, like, this is where, like, this character is absurd, right? The characters I think are the two best in the game right now. This character and then the Majin Vegeta and Angel Goku both have the ability to completely, like, flip the script turn 1, like, just immediately. This UI, you know, 100% dodge turn 1, elite. But him giving potentially the extra 14% dodge to, like, these other UI Gokus, that is fucking really big, right? And then for the Majin Vegeta and Angel Goku, it's the ability to use Angel Goku's active skill turn 1, but more specifically, the orb manipulation that Goku has when you do his active skill. That's what's so crazy there. So obviously we have nothing to worry about right here. We're completely good to go. Yep, see ya. Bye, kid. Bye. We got good opening rotations, so we're probably just going to casually sweep this. I think. It's just going to be very casual here. Like, our chances to get hit are... So, both physical and in UI had 100% dodge. What is STR UI at right here? 94% dodge, I think? I think STR UI is at 94%. Alright, yeah, let's just keep going. Oh, should I... No, we're fine. God Goku is fine. For a second, I was like, should I hide God Goku? No, 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 no. Let's hit this. God Goku, absolutely no problemo. Nothing that we have to worry about. God Goku, by the way, closing in on his awakening. Or EZA, his EZA. Very soon, we could be seeing God Goku get his EZA. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't think we're probably not gonna kill Tien, so we'll get to the next rotation and then we'll just swap over to Evolution Blue Vegeta, right? Perfect. Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, I imagine this is going to be a very, like, easy trek towards us getting our W. I imagine. I wonder if they are going to hang on to this guy's EZA for Dragon Ball Super Remake. I bet you they probably will. But I wonder, right? Oh, he actually lived with a very, very, very small sliver. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter because we can just do this. This character is very hard to crack in content like this. And I guess I'll just float int UI. Probably just do something like the two LR UIs and then EJL UI and int UI as like the, you know, second character on each rotation. The thing that's going to be so good about this setup is we're not even going to, like, have a chance to get caught, really, because of UI Goku giving all the extra dodge, right? Just very, just what a crazy ability it is. Alright, so we'll do this right here. Just get the weaker versions more and more to the right side of the screen, right? That's what we're looking to do here. Okay. Tech UI, even, like, remember, Tech UI is similar to physical UI in that first hit, they have damage reduction. So, especially against a boss like this, where we have true type advantage, so we're going to get the extra defense from the type defense boost, right? Like, we'd be looking good. It's STR UI who, you know, could get hit, I guess. That would suck. Like, we get to, like, the last fight and STR UI gets hit. Like, oh, man. Nothing worse than those moments, right? Man, so exciting to have 100 new box space, too, by the way. I wish they would just... Box space is, like, a relic of when Dokkan, like, first was a thing. Like, it's just, like, not even necessary to have anymore. I wish they would just let you, you know, just with stones, and you could just unlimited buy as much box space as you want. Boom. Problem solved. Not hard. That's all you gotta do. Let players who want more box space get more box space. That's it. Dude, the friend system was the worst aspect of the game for how many years? Poof. Fixed. I mean, I guess there are so, like, they could add more to it, right? Because it's like, I don't know. Like, if you like, in certain specific situations, if you're looking for a character, maybe you don't have him. Like, maybe you want to use, like, Deborah, but, like, you don't have Deborah. Maybe it could be hard to find a good Deborah still. Something like that. But the biggest thing about the friend system now is that we use Deborah as an example. I could just run Deborah's team infinitely, and I have two of my Deborah. My very defensive, very hard to kill Deborah. Whereas in the past, it's like we'd have my Deborah who's very good, but then there'd be a second shitty Deborah that we'd have to baby, which was always very frustrating. That will be six int orbs, right? We'll be able to get 6, yeah. Just in case. Well, I mean, it's probably going to be over, but just want to confirm that we can get 6 orbs, right? All right, there we go. Yeah, damn. It's like our only chance to lose is like, it's going to be like STRUI failing like a 94% dodge, by the way. Or no, actually, no. No. STRUI has 98% dodge, doesn't he? I think it's actually 98% dodge that STRUI Goku has. All right, perfect. All right, last fight. This is Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, right? So let's be careful here. Let's not get caught. Oh, and Videl as well. Okay. Let's not get caught. All right, what's our smartest bet here? Our smartest bet is to protect Tech UI back there. Although we're going to miss out on a lot of damage if we attack Videl with physical UI. Wouldn't be really smart to do, probably. Maybe I'll go for Trunks here. And then, damn, yeah, I'm going to attack Videl with Int UI. And then I'm going to just attack Trunks again to make sure. All right, Tech UI is going to have to dodge something at the end there. All right, that's good. That's good. So the biggest problem with a fight like this, obviously, is that there could be 4 super attacks. Tech UI probably is not dying to a normal. I don't know what the damage is in here. I imagine it's not too crazy, though, because the roster for Legendary Existence is really not good. Even though, you know, we're using, I mean, kind of an effective team here. But a lot of it has to do with this guy right here. Yeah, okay, we're not going to kill Trunks or Videl in this turn, I'm thinking. A shame there weren't more attacks in slot 0 for UI to build up a little bit more. It's fine, though. I mean, next rotation, we're just going to Evolution Blue Vegeta anyway, right? No reason to take risks. All right, this is Trunks. That's good. Yeah, I'm concerned about Videl. If Tech UI would not dodge Videl. Oh, man, damn. Right down to a sliver. Okay, that's fine. Okay, remember, he's got 100% dodge here. All right, so Videl is supering in slot 3, of course. Oh, God, here we go. Here we go with this foolishness. Iron Kane had one of those great moments last night where he was fighting Dispo. Dispo dodged like 3 attacks and then supered his pitiful, weak character in slot 3. It was goated. Oh, no super, okay. It was hilarious, man. Love those moments, right? All right, let's protect STRUI here. So... Trunks is attacking back there. We'll have EGLUI hit him. So, I guess I'm going to just aim for... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to do here. No fucking clue, dude. Spreading all this damage out, probably not the smartest thing to do, but whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Alright, I'm going to get rid of Trunks here. And then STRUI, I'm going to attack Videl. Okay. Let's get the physical orb set up for God Goku next turn. I really, like my decision-making with attacking these enemies right here is mostly around my interest in preserving the life of whichever, like, weaker character we have in slot 3, right? Because, funny enough, with this setup, like, turn 1 and 2, the characters in slot 1 and 2 literally have 100% dodge. It's only the slot 3 characters I could even get touched. Which is insane to think about. Alright, the EX super helpful here. A little bit of extra damage, right? Good crit right there. Goten is done. Perfect. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, now and Trunks is going to get killed right here by AJLUI. Wait, I'm sorry. Damn, that's at 30 million? What the fuck? All right, we got his additional. That's good. Yeah, nice. All right, if STRUI wanted to be an angel and finish Videl off, that'd be good, but I doubt he's gonna. Okay. Uh-huh. That's very interesting. Could you imagine if this ends up being a huge fucking mistake? Yeah, no, it's not, though. Nah, it's not. I just went to hit the auto button to get me the most amount of key I could get. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? There is a difference we'll do here. I know my int UI does have the 30 dodge build, so I probably don't need to be worried, but like, hold on. I'm gonna do that a little differently. Let's just, there's no reason in the world to even take the risk and put int UI right there. So we're gonna go God Goku slot 1, int UI slot 2, and then Evolution Blue Vegeta slot 3. That's what we're doing. This layout, man. All my layouts got fucked up. It's not. Drop this down a little. Alright, go. Alright, let's go. So we'll do this right here. Yep. God Goku should be able to finish Videl off. I would be quite surprised if he couldn't, honestly. Alright, I'm going to do this. We're going to do the burst mode video. And then I'm going to the gym. That's the agenda for today. And then, I mean, we have a nice, relaxing little, well, I mean, for me, I know the Dokkan community, like, they want to be locked in on Dokkan at all times of the day. I mean, I play Dokkan every second or day anyway, but they want to be like, oh my god, there needs to be, like, an avalanche account. Like, they did drop quite a bit last night, but now there's a nice little breather for your boy, right? You know, after anniversary, I know 11th anniversary was a little, I mean, shit. But there was still a lot of shit to do, right, during the 11th anniversary. So now I get to take a nice little breath of fresh air for the next couple of days until the next Dokkan Fest is shown to us. And the April Fool. Oh, Inu I just killed anyway. Okay. And the next Dokkan Fest is shown to us. So I don't even need the reset. Evolution Blue Vegeta obviously would have killed right there too. Alright, well, there we go. Yeah, pretty easy. Remember, the days of Extreme Super Battle Road being like ridiculous content, those days are done, right? We're now on to like the Red Zone era, the Supreme Innocent Battle era, right? That's what we're in. So, all right, there we go. Pretty easy. Get our title, and then, dude, the power level. Watch the power level. I love it. I love it. Oh, fuck, dude. I love that little power level, like animation they've got now. All right, so a couple of equips. Remember, these equips could still be very useful for a lot of players, honestly, right? Like, the Extreme Super Battle Road with those equips was such a W, really. So, all right, guys, and then so even though this support memory is brand new, well, I mean, it is. It's been around for, well, in the data for a while, but we literally were only just able to complete this. Even though we're only just able to complete it, now it's up for its, you know, EZA or a buff or whatever already. So, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.